Hello everybody, Assassinator back with another Halo Infinite update video for week number 34. So this week we do have an event. The Fracture event is back. Week number 3. Everyone who has been maxing out will finish their Fracture event this week. Those who haven't, you'll be able to move up 10 more tiers in your pass, and then you'll still have 3 more events to end up completing this in the future. So let's go ahead and check out what that event pass looks like. I'm going to go from number 21 up because I've already obviously maxed mine out. So here's number 21, 22, looks like some gray and white tiger stripes. You got that fluorescent visor, a helmet attachment, looks pretty cool. You got like that nuclear chest piece. I don't know, to me it looks kind of like it's a nuclear reactor. Got some big shoulders. These plates actually go with that armor set, look really nice. You got a stance with a hammer. Then we got another coating. I would say this is probably the best looking coating in this event pass. And then the only wrist attachment, again, looks pretty cool. Kind of goes with this helmet attachment here. But that's it for the event. Now we're going to go ahead and check out what's the ultimate for this week. Now, just so everyone sees, I mean, whenever this event goes on, it's a lot of land grab that you have to play. And it actually, a lot of these challenges, even the ones that aren't specific for land grab, can be done in land grab. So as you see right here, is the one on the top part of the process is just earn kills and assist in land grab. Come on, you're already playing land grab, easy to get. Kill an enemy Spartan with sticking them with a plasma or spike grenade. Again, something that can be done inside of land grab. This one, okay, so we got one that can't be because this is a tactical. I believe I got another tactical. So we got land grab, can be done in land grab, land grab. Can be done in land grab, land grab. Can be done in land grab, land grab. And then another tactical. So it looks like 2 tacticals are the only ones that I can't actually do. This one's a little more difficult. This one might need a big team battle, but it can be done in land grab. It just depends on what maps you get. So overall, everything can be done in land grab. And you get that Nomad Sutler, I guess is what I'll call that. Let's go and check that out. And that's if you're able to complete all 20 of those plus the ultimate one. And let's see what this looks like. Okay, so a crimson red looking. Not too bad, but I don't know. I kind of like a couple of these other ones better. And I don't know, this one I think just appeared in here this week. So which means it's probably coming up soon. I really don't care for all this gold. It kind of looks about like a little bit too much in my opinion. But hey, some of you might actually really like this one. It's obviously not out yet, but it's one of those that it looks pretty decent. I don't really care for any of these shiny ones. The one from last week, I don't care for this this blue shiny either, or even this one. To me, it's too much shine when it looks like, you know, back in the World War II days, the armor set. But that's just, again, that's just my opinion. Now, in order for you to unlock this, I believe the last ultimate challenge is going to be killing someone with a grenade. Just one of them. So I believe this one's going to be a very easy one once you actually get to it. So with that said, let's go ahead and check out the shop. Alright, we'll go ahead and start with the weakest of it, which is, let's see, 4-piece set, which is probably the nameplate emblem bundle. Yeah, so the nameplate, got the emblem on the vehicle, and the weapon, and then of course you saw the armor at the beginning. $1, that ain't too bad. $0.25 a piece, that's good if this is, again, something that you actually like. Gonna move on to this one here. I don't know, I can't really give my opinion on this mask because it looks weird is basically what I'll say. What does my character look like with this one? Okay, so this part actually looks cool. It actually goes with it and everything. But this is the part that looks weird. I don't know. I can't just get with this. It looks too funny. It looks like something from Star Wars at that point. Then we got the shoulders. Oh, well, we got a shoulder and then the other shoulder. We got the chest attachment. Again, nothing great. So 5 pieces, $7. If this is a look you're going for, then obviously $7 ain't too bad. I would have liked to have seen it priced at maybe $5. since it's not a complete set, but we have been seeing prices going up. So I guess overall $7 ain't too bad. Moving on over to the $5. It's an armor effect. Is it just one armor effect? Yes, it is just one armor effect. So again, I don't know if this armor effect is really worth $5. I'm gonna have to think about that one. I like armor effects, but at the same exact time, I don't know if $5 is actually worth it. So moving on to the Brody armor set. I've actually been looking forward to this one. So I don't really care for the mask like this. To me, that just looks a little weird with those, I don't know, side vents. But adding this attachment to it dresses it up a whole lot more. And then the color, I would say this is probably the best color because it has a bit of the shininess, but it's more of that I guess, polished steel. It's not a flashy purple, blue, red, gold, anything like that. Then we got the shoulder pads. The chest piece, which goes along with this really good. The visor, the visor, graphite sole, it looks basic. The knee pads. And then, of course, they included the nameplate emblem bundle set. So that ends up making up 4 of those pieces. So 8 pieces, $1,400. So it's not the $1,700, $1,800 that we had been seeing for a bundle set, but it is, again, $14. So you're gonna have to make the decision on that if that's actually something you want to pay for, because to me, it is pretty cool. And I'm going to think about it. I might actually end up buying it on stream and actually dressing my character up. But we'll go ahead and see about that. Let's go ahead and move on to the items. So the only item that I'm going to talk about is basically the Game Pass Ultimate Perk item. Again, I know I talked about it last video, but I want to make sure to bring it up again. Don't forget to claim the past tense Razorback coding before they end up putting out the next Game Pass Ultimate Perk for the month of July. I don't know what it's going to be, but I know it's going to be dropping soon. So make sure to get in there and do that as soon as possible. For all I know, it's dropping later today, and you're going to end up missing your chance if you haven't claimed that already. I mean, it's a free thing. The coding might not get used, but to me, hey, if it's free, you already have Ultimate, you might as well get it. Moving on to the last piece of news for the day will be HCS. So the HCS EU Regional Finals took place from July 1st through July 3rd. So basically Friday through Sunday. They did have 4 Twitch drops during that time. One of them was a repeat from back in Season 1, but the other 3 were brand new items. You got the Sidekick coding, you have the Sniper Rifle coding, and then you had a Weapon Charm. I'm not going to go ahead and leave all those details because I talked about that in a video, and if you're barely finding out about it now, you already missed it. And that sucks, but hopefully they will be bringing it back for some of these co-streamers later on. Subscribe to my channel. I always put out videos whenever I hear about Twitch drops, even if they're repeats. But the big news was Team Ascend won the championship. They took home the trophy, the cash, and the bragging rights. I look forward to seeing what they do in upcoming HCS events. So, with that said, that's basically the end of the video, but I'm going to go ahead and buy that Brody set. So let's go ahead and check it out. Obviously, if you want to take off now, you can go ahead and do that, but I just wanted to do this as an added bonus because I was going to purchase it anyways. Let's go and take a look at what that looks like. Moving on over, that's what my character looks like currently. Alright. Got to change the whole look right here. Alright, I'm liking that. The helmet. That helmet actually doesn't look too bad, but this is the one I purchased. Gotta go and put the attachment on that. If not, then it looks funky. Alright. A friend of mine said that it looks like a miner's hat, which it actually does, but once again, it goes back to the olden times. World War II is what I imagine. Alright, we got the visor. So let's see what visor. Ooh, that visor actually looks pretty cool. Let's see which one I want. This one I'm going to be unlocking soon. I think I'm going to go with that one once I unlock it. But I think for right now, I'm going to go with this one. Do I want to go with the graphite sole? Nope. I'm going with this one. Alright, chest piece. Got to put the new chest piece on. Shoulders. Let's see. Actually, yeah, these actually look best on it. So I'm gonna go with both of those. I might change it later on, but as of right now, those look the best. Gloves, there are no gloves. Wrist piece, I'll earn that later. Hip attachment, didn't come with any, so that's an attachment that I earned already. Some knee pads, let's get that web look. I think that actually matches the best. Those actually might. I'll check that out later. Of course, I have my radioactive, which will match my visor once I unlock that neon color. And then, let me see. I'm going to end up going with, oh, that's armor effect. Can I get that breathing one for him? Actually, that breathing one looks pretty cool. And since I can use it across all characters, you know what? I gotta buy it. They had me. They got me. Just because it looks so cool with this already. I didn't know that it was usable across all armor sets. So I'm going to equip this one. And let's move over to that. And let's go ahead and put that on there. Alright. So there's my character there. Anyone who's interested, here are my other characters. My other armor core sets. They saw that one. We got this one. We got my samurai all set up. My Rakasha, again, all set up. Looking basic because there's not really a whole lot of cool stuff, in my opinion, for this armor set so far. I hope they end up bringing out more. I mean, I completed the Battle Pass. This is pretty much all Battle Pass items. I like the skull shoulders, but they're too big. And then the Banish armor piece, again, for the shoulders. I like them, but again, too big. So hopefully they end up looking better on something else when this goes cross-core. But that's it for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Until next time, Assassinator's out.